Dre just said some profound shit. Man, he said this nigga was Robin Hooding it, right? With that, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor?
Yeah, it wasn't stealing though, he was earning it.
I know, but it was the whole Robin Hood concept. Because he was saying, because I was like, how can he be neighborhood Nip and making this music at the same time? Like, how can you be for the community and against the community? Because the music that he's making, it ain't like he just making lustful music where people out here having sex and stuff, you know, commit fornication and stuff like that. No, he's talking about killing, drug dealing, and all this other stuff. So he's making some pretty damning music. I'm like, how can you be for the community and against the community at the same time? And what you say, Dre? You forgot. You just don't want to participate. That's cool. You don't have to.
I forgot. You take a long time to...
Because I had to give the people the background. If you let me record at the frequency that I wanted to, I would never have to retell a story.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Anyway, so what Dre said was Nipsey was going out making the money the way that he knew that he could make the top dollar. He was like, okay, unfortunately, I gotta make this music to get this money. But I'm gonna take this money, I'm gonna still teach the people while I'm getting this money, and I'm gonna take the money and funnel it back into the community. That man was a genius. And he said, I was listening to those lyrics, I felt like Nipsey was responding to me. He was like, you ain't gonna pull my card. And he was like, I'm a genius. He's a genius, but he can't claim it. I need some real reparations. Like, he was answering my question in the song at the same time I was asking. And then Dre says this genius stuff, because I was really side-eyeing Nip. And he hurt me too. I couldn't listen to his music for a while. Still, sometimes I cry when I hear Nip. But what I'm saying is, that's brilliant. I don't know a way around it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't beat them, join them. And that's what he did. He got in there, got that money, you know, told, I know this is the music I'm making, but it ain't the way it's supposed to be. So he was preaching against it even though he was promoting it. But then he took the money that he made from doing all that stuff, elevated his family, of course, but taught other people around him, and he elevated other people with him as well as the hood. Like, that's dope. He is neighborhood Nip, babe. Damn, I feel bad about any indication. I don't know what the word is, but I'm sorry, Nip. I didn't mean to. I take it back.
This ain't entertainment. It's 4 niggas on a slave ship. These songs just the spirituals I swam against them waves with. Ended up on shore to their amazement. I hope the example I set's not contagious. Lock us behind gates but can't tame us. Used to be stay safe, now stay dangerous. Cause ain't no point playing defense, nigga. That's why I dove off the deep end, nigga, without a life jacket. Couple mil, tour the world, all my life cracking. Cook the books, bring it back, so it's no taxes. Royalties, publishing, plus our own masters. I'd be damned if I slave for some white crackers. I was mapping this out, I hit the heights backwards. Hopping out the 85 and Reebok classes. Ran a couple marathons just to get established. To make it happen, you got to have dedication. Hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying.
Nipsey just clowned me and Dre just sat there and let it happen. It was a bad situation. What's good, y'all? Lonnie Appleton here. We are talking Nipsey Hussle, and I have eaten my words in a matter of 6 minutes, 9 minutes, and I apologize for questioning him, but a moment of enlightening, because now first of all, we're listening to Dedication, and after I asked all my questions past previous 3 videos, Nip's verse on Dedication pretty much answered any question I had. So I'm like, dang, Nips just said, boom, you want to question my dedication? Listen to that whole verse and I'm gonna tell you exactly. I hope the example I set isn't contagious. He's already telling you. Brilliant. That man was brilliant. But anyway, what I'm saying is, then we could figure out who the industry plants are, right? Because if there's people out there who was like, you know, I'm gonna do what I need to do, and then I'm gonna give back to the community, and yes, I'm gonna make this music to appease, you know, who's cutting the checks, But I'm also on the other side going to also make music that's reaching back and reaching minds, you know, and I'm going to do these interviews where I'm reaching back and reaching minds, and I'm going to the community and I'm reaching back and I'm reaching minds, you know. But unfortunately, I got to make this music so you can kind of figure out who the industry plants are, because all their music is negative. They don't ever make no positive stuff. And, you know, I don't know about their community outreach. They may do community outreach because that looks good. But the big telltale sign is all of their music is damning to the community. Something to think about. What you think, babe?
It's all damning.
Dedication wasn't damning. You think so? You think Kendrick Lamar?
Nope. It was all entertainment.
It's all entertainment. It's only entertainment. I get it. But what I'm saying is, y'all know my history. He don't know my history because he's not on TikTok, so he doesn't watch my long form videos. But what I'm saying is, we can figure out who's for us by who reaches back, and the ones who aren't for us ain't got nothing for us. Whew. Child, I am not healed yet. What's good, y'all? Lonnie Appleton here, and I just gotta have a confession. These are my confessions. Anyway, I'm at the grocery store here to pick up Bailey from work, and me and this truck. Where can you see the truck? I don't know if y'all can see that F-150 right there. That motherfucker right there. Yeah, y'all see that truck? So we come to an impasse where I need to go right in order to park, and he needs to go left to park. And I'm like, and I arrived before him, and I'm like, well, I need to go left, and you saw me like pause so I could turn, and then you pause so you could turn. I'm like, can you back your piece of shit up so that I could park? Is what I'm thinking. And I'm just like, can you back up? And they're like, they don't move. I was like, okay. And I felt that energy rev, that road rage energy rev up in me. And I was like, well, I can park in this spot over here. So there's an open spot where I'm parked right now. So I pull forward, and I'm about to park in this spot so I could resolve this issue. But then I was like, they're trying to park in this handicap spot right next to me. And if I park in the middle of the two spots, this fucker can't park, period. So that's what I did. Yes, I am still petty. I am not healed yet. And then they go and park on the other side, where that motherfucker's parked right there. Yeah, they go park over there where they could have parked in the first place instead of trying to be a bitch. Do you think it's this song's fault that I acted the way that I did? I've been feeding myself with this music my whole life. I think it's Tupac's fault. Anyway, so he goes and parks his ass over there. So then I back up and then move directly into the spot so that I could park straight. I moved out that spot. I was like, I'm gonna mess around and get myself shot out here messing with people. But what I'm saying is, I'm not healed. Because when I was confronted with a situation where someone wanted to be a bitch, I was a bitch bigger. My bitch flared up, y'all, and I felt it. And it was an opportunity for me to say, I choose peace, I choose petty. And I chose petty, y'all. Pray for me. I'm a work in progress.